I want to show you how we can download material from different websites. As I showed you last time, we can download a free material texture from with a different website. I show you NBNCG, a free texture. You can go to that website and download a free texture or material. Once you downloaded the material, you can go and actually, I want to show you on this object. So I'm going to select this object and go back to materials in here. So in here we can it's actually I have this physically based already, but I'm gonna make another one. So click on here, and I want to show you physically based as I showed you last time. So click on that and name your material, for example, box 02, and then hit enter and click on that. You can see the properties for this material. So here you see the name of the material and the other setting for this material. So you can go down and here detail setting. So click on this little arrow and choose base color metallic roughness. As you see here, we can apply one material or different materials to your object. So I'm going to click on that, and here so you see I have already downloaded material from CG Ambient CG3 CG free textures. So I'm gonna hit and click on PNG breaks PNG and hit open. So you don't see the material on this object, right? So I'm gonna apply this material. So I have to right click and then assign this material to that object. And you see the texture on this object. So it's not a scale, right? So one thing we can do is go back to properties. Here is actually you have to select your object and then go back to the properties. Here you have your objects, properties, and layers and everything. So here you have material. Go to texture mapping and select texture mapping, and here you have different options. So if you have a type, like you have to see the type of your object, is that a surface or is a cube or cylinder or etc. So you have to choose one of those. But I want to show you the easiest way that you can apply the material to the object with the scale. So I am going to select apply box mapping. So here you can select this, and you have to drag the box or rectangle. Pick this and then drag this rectangle and make one cube. And once you create this, and so you have to, once you make this, and then you have to hit enter, and this material will apply on your object. If you don't want to use this and want to, for example, work with it manually and then change the XYZ position or rotation, so you can go here and select the type of your object, and then like for example here you can change the numbers and degrees as well. In this object, I want to show you another object that I downloaded from MBNCG. So just a reminder that you have to guys, once you upload the material from MBNCG, you have to extract the folder. In that way, you're able to use the texture or material in Rhino. So for this one, I am going to add another material. So I will have to find this and add a physically based, another physically based, and name my material like box 03, and then go back here and choose base color metallic roughness, and then here you have to click and choose your material. Now I want to add a grass to this object. So I'm going to select the grass and then hit open, and you see the grass on this object. As I mentioned, as I showed you earlier, so you have to go to texture mapping if you want to play with the scale. So you have to go to texture mapping and then work with apply box mapping. So I'm gonna apply on box mapping to this and then hit enter.